Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003, and today is the start of kind of a new series on NR2003. The 2020 Cup season underway. I thought we'd go along with the Cup schedule and visit every track that they're going to be running and run a significant or notable race from the history of that track each week. So this week we've got the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and we will be running the first ever NASCAR Winston Cup race to ever occur there, the 1998 Las Vegas 400. Now, for a little bit of history, Mark Martin ended up getting the win in this race. I think this race is very cool because it showed just how huge NASCAR was at the time. I mean, they're going out west to a big city like Las Vegas, drawing 120,000 people in attendance. Michael Buffer saying, "Let's get ready to rumble" at the beginning, and Wayne Newton meeting Mark Martin in victory lane. The showgirls, the pomp and circumstance, the glitz and the glamour, all of it on display when NASCAR was really at a hugely popular point. So we're going to try and match Mark here. We've got 27 laps ahead of us, very similar to the usual settings. I will run 100% AI strength. I did my best to get the best roster I could, made a few changes from the Daytona 500 1998 roster. And yeah, we have all the usual settings, no assists except for auto clutch. Let's go ahead and jump into the race, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, it is race time here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the inaugural Las Vegas 400. I'm excited to get this race underway, starting from the back here, so we're going to see a lot of the names of late 90s NASCAR: Andy Hillenberg, Hut Strickland, of course Mike Wallace. And yeah, talking about setup, I did almost what I always do with NR 2003. Lowered the front brake bias just a notch or two, took down the spoiler angle, and threw some grill tape on there. You know how I love to do that. Yeah, I'm excited to get this race underway and see what we can do, because the AI, I think, is at a pretty good difficulty for me. We're going to try and cut our way through the field in 27 laps as we get the green flag. Coming to the line here for the first time. Terrible start for Hillenberg. And iRacers take 3 wide, T1 lap 1. They're loving it. Oh my god. So slow on the inside lane. So I actually do have to be careful here in the early going. Did set up this car pretty loose. It was fairly aggressive with the changes, as I'm hoping the road goes on, the car tightens up a bit, and you know, really comes into its own late in this 27 lap run. And I see Darrell Waltrip up there now. Late 90s DW. Talk about a back marker. I think he should have hung it up maybe a little bit earlier than he did, but that's okay. So making some good progress in the early going. We just got to keep that up going forward. We don't have a lot of time to get to the front, and I'm not sure how fast I will be once this car starts to tighten up. We're just going to whip right to the inside of DW. So we're clipping 192 down the front. Absolutely soaring it off in there. I did want to take the chance to mention that we did reach 300 subscribers, and we blew past that in the past few days, almost up to 315 now. So I wanted to say thank you. You know, I really appreciate you guys for everything you've done for me. You know, it's not like I make any money from this, but I just do it as a hobby, and it's really rewarding to, you know, get to share a love of motorsport and see you guys commenting on the videos and stuff, and yeah, just thank you for everything. So I'll stop being cheesy, as we're actually like in a tight race right now, and we're gonna get to the inside of Jerry Nadeau. And 3 wide off into 3, just gotta pin it down to the white line as Kyle Petty's very slow there. Clear ourselves off, almost end ourselves, as I moved everything on my desk, counter steering that car with aggression. We are making good progress though, up a few more spots. Just gotta be careful getting off the corner. Thing has a tendency to snap loose if I'm a bit too aggressive on the throttle. It started to do it right there. I caught it really early. Just a little bit of a lifted counter steer on the exit. We are running up to the NR2003 GOAT now. Ricky Craven there on the outside in the Budweiser 50. He is not quite in that Tide Pontiac just yet. Ricky Rudd is in it, so they went Ricky for Ricky there. So we're going to work the inside of Ricky Craven, somehow get past him, even though he's the fastest driver I've ever seen. Been stuck behind Kyle Petty a while here. We're gonna have to see if we can't find our way past. This Rusty Wallace will lead us.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Careful not to drift up too much until we clear him. We do. So we are good mid-corner. Car definitely rolls really well. Got it down to 20 to go now, and we're already up 11 spots, so good progress. Just gotta keep it up. Lake Speed looks like he'll be our next victim here. Let's go to the inside. I love that Cartoon Network paint scheme. That doesn't hit you in the nostalgia. I don't know what will. Kenny Irwin driving the 28 Haviland car. It's a shame to think about what could have been. It's another gorgeous paint scheme. Iconic in my head NASCAR schemes, that 28.
Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside.
Derek Cope on our inside here. Might have mentioned it, but he is the last, as far as I know, the last, like, person to drive a cup race nowadays that was in this race as well. Like, he raced in 2018 in the Cup Series, and all of these other guys have either retired, passed away, etc. So Derek Cope, of all people, the Daytona 500 champ, Derek Cope. Actually, he's going to get a look to my inside here. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to get stuck on the outside. So we're able to clear him off there, and we will get behind that Tide. Maybe it's a Ford at this point. Maybe Pontiac wasn't in at this point. Oh, it is a Ford. When did Pontiac go into NASCAR? Maybe it was in the early 2000s. Little factoid I did forget to mention was that Ford Tauruses dominated this race. I think 13 of the top 14 were Fords. Only Dale Earnhardt in his Chevrolet, I think he finished like 8th or something, but it was the Ford Taurus's day here at Las Vegas in 1998. Try and look to the outside.
Still there.
That Tide car.
Still there.
Kevin LePage doing well for himself up here in 24th, ahead of a lot of big names.
Still there. Stay high.
It's like, especially mid-corner, this car is doing really well as the run goes on.
Keep high.
On exit, it's a little bit skittish, just have to be careful with it.
Clear.
But I mean, look at that drive we get mid-corner. As long as I'm careful on exit, get a massive run. Take it to the inside of Jeffrey Bodine.
Keep low. Clear outside.
So we can't run down Chad Little and the John Deere 97. As Rusty Wallace leads from Gordon, there's 7 seconds up the road. Not surprised to see those two up near the front. It's kind of what you'd expect. coming to 12 to go here, so still got time, but I think maybe top 10 will be what's on the cards today, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna go for it if I have a chance.
Car outside.
So we will dive to the inside here of Presley and Little. Not quite able to clear Presley mid-corner, but hopefully we can on the exit. Come on, baby. Just give me a little bit of speed.
Clear outside.
There we go. Oh my god, they were so slow mid-corner. Got into the back of Dick Trickle there. I was just along for the ride. Just had to get out of it and waggle my wheel. And somehow gathered it back up. So we're looking okay on tire wear here. I mean, obviously not that long to go, coming to get 10 left. It seems like the car is doing very, very well mid-corner.
We got just 10 more to go. Outside.
10 to go inside of Trickle here.
Keep low.
Quite able to clear because we've got nowhere to go. Swerving Irvin right in front of me.
Car outside. Keep low.
I'm gonna have to shoot it 3 wide here, you think. I'm gonna take the cheater's way.
Clear. You're now in the top 20. Car outside.
It's gonna be a terribly shallow entry.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Gonna make it work on entry. Can we hold it? The mid-corner speed pays off. We'll clear our way up into 18th and a huge run on Spencer.
Still there. Clear outside.
Gonna get us 17th. Just keep on trucking now. We're almost there. Oh my god, they're slowing down a lot now on corner entry.
Inside.
Be super careful, as I'm just able to blow past Mike Skinner. My setup is really playing into my hands.
Outside.
We're gonna just dive bomb Sterling Marlin.
Stay low.
Sorry, my friend.
Clear.
Know we've had our differences. Leaders are now firmly in sight, with I believe 8 laps to go, if I'm not mistaken. Check that, it's 7, so 7 laps to go, 6.5 now. So we are in the top 15. I think we've got the speed, we just can't afford to get slowed up by anybody. So we have cut the lead to 5.5, down from 7 earlier. So we're just gonna have to be aggressive with our moves.
Keep low. Clear outside.
So we just managed to clear Hamilton off there. And see if we can't get to Ward, not really able to make a move. God, they're going so slow mid-corner, it just kills all of my momentum. It's unfortunate.
Just 5 more to go.
So we've got 5 left now. Ward's looking to make a move on Schrader. Again, just gives me nowhere to go.
Car inside.
To go to the outside here, try and make it work.
Keep high. Clear inside. Inside.
God, we're able to roll to middle so much better. It's skating on the exit though.
Stay high.
4 to go now,
Keep
so we're
high.
forced to the outside
Clear
again.
inside.
Just let it roll really deep there. Pick up the throttle. And go after Mikey, who's doing well for himself, almost in the top 10.
Outside.
We're gonna blow right past him. Sent a little slider off in there as I slide way up the track.
Car inside.
It's gonna able to do the over and under on me, unfortunately,
Clear.
and clear me going off into one. So nice race in there. Should get the good suck here though. We're gonna be able to get him back going into 3. And we
Stay
do.
low.
Just gotta keep it to the bottom this
Clear
time.
outside.
It's definitely getting tight now. Gonna have to get 2 seconds back in 2 laps to get a top 10. It's doable. They're racing up there. I'm gonna go for it. Got half a second in 1 and 2. Not bad. So that's Bobby Labonte, John Andretti, Terry, Dale, Jeremy Mayfield, Jeff Burton. Big names of late 90s and early 2000s NASCAR right up there.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Right, so our last chance. Just gotta get through 1 and 2 well. Oh man, it's gonna have to be an absolutely huge move if we want to get there. Ah, it's not got enough. Not quite gonna get there. So it looks like Rusty Wallace takes the win from Jeff Gordon. Mike Wallace and Andy Hillenberg barely stay on the lead lap in a
There's the flag.
27-lap
It's
race.
Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
And my spotter doesn't sound very happy, even though we came from 43rd to 11th. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a ton of fun. Great racing action. And Mikey pulling the over and under on me. What do you expect? If you guys are new to the channel, you love sim racing, do me a favor and subscribe. I really appreciate you for watching. You can leave a like and comment on this video as well, as I blow it after like 20 minutes of recording. I'll see you guys in the next race.